got reflection here. It's aku dah lupa. Some people that Hi, I'm Chef Yenni Law from Meatology, and today I'd like to share with you 5 things of what not to do while you're cooking a steak. Come on in. Number 1 is to never take your steaks directly out from the freezer and throw it into the microwave to defrost it. I don't even know how to operate this goddamn defrost. That shows that I do not ever defrost my steaks in the microwave. Number 2, never ever throw the entire steak into your water bath at room temperature. The perforation means it's lubang lah in the bag. That means you will tend to lose flavor in your steak, and then also there will be cross-contamination either from the water, and then after that, when your steak has lost all its flavors, when you sear it, it's gonna taste like cardboard and nothing else. Number 3 is that never ever leave your steak out to defrost at room temperature. If you do that, and even without cutting the bags, sometimes there could be a puncture in the bag, and then leaving it out at room temperature, it is gonna cause bacterial contamination, meaning bacteria can actually enter into the bag, or even cutting it out, which would make it even worse. So all you need to do is just take the steak out of the freezer and let it defrost overnight in the fridge. Number 4, never sear a steak in a cold pan, meaning unheated. The tendency is that your steak is gonna really stick to your pan, and you'll be having a tough time scraping it off. What you really need to do is that heat up the pan nice and good, and then season your steak, plonk it in. Look at that. The product looks really very, very unpalatable. It looks like it's dead meat. Number 5, never add in the butter first while heating up your pan, because it will burn even before your steak is cooked. Alright, butter has lactose. So lactose is sugars from dairy. So now, this sugar will tend to burn at a very early stage. Look at that, it's starting to burn. So the browning of the butter is actually, this is the burning point already. What you're going to do is that you're going to add oil first, alright, and then the butter in as when your steak is going to be ready. Alright, so if let's say you want your steak medium rare, add in about 20 seconds to 30 seconds before it gets cooked, to the point that you want your steaks to be done. Right, so here's the tip. Searing your steak, how do you know whether it's going to be medium or rare? Hold your fingers up, press gently the index finger to the thumb, and with the other index finger, you press it at the inside of your palm. This is rare. Close the third finger to your thumb, okay, combine it like that, and then you press the inside of this palm here. That would be medium rare. This would be medium well. If you were to close everything together, this would be a well done steak. That means it's fully cooked, there's no blood. In my opinion, my humble opinion, no point eating steaks. It's just too tough, and at the same time, there's no juices in the steaks anymore. So it's really not a very pleasurable way for me in eating steak. staking.